There's a whole lot going on in this my blessed country, Nigeria, I must confess. However, what tops my chart is the sudden fuel hike and federal government refusing to sell crude to Dangote Refinery. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, nkem.emeter. Thank you for joining me, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button below. Today on Trendy Story is this ongoing unromantic relationship between Dangote and federal government. It is called unromantic relationship for a reason. So today the fuel hike went from being 547 naira that we have been trying to manage, and we know that it is not sustainable, and it has gone up to 855 naira per liter, depending on your own location. Some location may be more than that, and we know that with the minimum wage is entirely not sustainable even for the businessman. It has so far made the middle class to be shrunken down to the lower class, whether we like it or not. Let's not pretend about this, because at the end of the day we'll find a way to be able to cope with the current situation. So talking about the Dangote and federal government, we may not know the type of negotiation that Dangote had gone with the previous administration, but whatever the case may be, it is supposed to be ongoing and irrevocable deal that any incoming administration would not tamper with before even embarking on such long project. Let's face that that's the reality that we all know, because as we know it, how a change in government can affect a lot of contract deals. So with this refinery project, however, I believe that Dangote is a detailed man. Yes, I see him as a detailed man that won't start a project without a firm and irrevocable agreement. So the current happening must have come to him as a rude shock. Yes, rude shock, because he's such a man. He comes across to me as a man that knows how to dot his I's and cross his T's. So he cannot believe that somebody can come and punch him, below the belt, and then that's the reaction we'll see on the media, where he's almost well, who wouldn't go that way if you find your livelihood threatened? So I mean, as far as I know, Dangote is the chief protester, before even the masses started protesting. Yeah, because his business got threatened and he had to come on social media. For such a man that is so silent and quiet and doesn't come on social media for any reason at all except to be there and make a presence and position himself. Anyway, so in the recent news, it says Dangote Oil Refinery begins processing gasoline, nnpc to be sole buyer. Which means what I think that you think, that we all think. With this new development, I believe that both parties have reached an agreement, and that's what it should be. Again, why would the federal government even have to waste time on it when we know the benefits? We know the benefit that refining our own fuel can bring to our own country. The federal government can't waste time on that, when the refinery promised to ease Nigerian reliance on costly importation of fuel and also ease the suffering of the masses. At the end of the day, this is for a positive change. Any present government would quickly get abreast to such situation, knowing that this will help his administration. And also, especially when we know that these are government refineries, whether they have refused to be operational or whether they don't know how to operate it again. I don't know, don't quote me. The news says with a capacity of 650,000 barrels per day, Africa's largest refinery promises to ease oil producers' Nigerian costly reliance on importation oil products. That is just the good news and the right step in the right position. Now, according to Vice President at Dangote Industries Limited, Mr. Edwin Divacomo, I believe I called it properly, he said that they are testing the product, that is the gasoline, and subsequently it will start flowing into the product tank as soon as possible, please. Joe, as soon as possible. We Nigerians, we cannot wait to enjoy this result. We really are hopeful and waiting that this would come into play and end every crisis that we have faced in this country regarding fuel shortage, fuel scarcity. We are tired. So let's be hopeful that the crisis has resolved as we await the delivery of gasoline into the Nigerian market to ease nnpc's struggle to supply to the local market. This is where we call it a day. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you for watching, and then bye for now.